everyone, and welcome back to Lies of P. This is episode 6. Last time, we defeated the Archbishop Andreas. Very, very cool location, the Grand Cathedral, and oh my god, what a boss fight. It was really cool to get the two-phase with this sort of beast-like monstrosity, and then the second phase of the centipede worm coming out of the top, splitting the ribs, and just seeing the malformed what was once human and trying to piece him together of where parts of him are now. So wild. So it's like he was on his legs and his face was where his butthole was, and then his body and his ribs, and he comes out, and that's like his spinal cord, and then his body, and he's got a one-winged angel, and he's got his one human-looking hand, and then I guess his face is where his butthole is, so then his butthole went where his face was, and it got a bunch of spikes. He has what a damn design. Genuinely insane. Very excited to see what lies beyond that. So we're going to be checking that one out. We're going to teleport back to the cathedral at the Archbishop's altar. And let's see what lies beyond. It's just having a little bit of stuttering, so was just fixing that one up. But it's interesting being back here in this boss room because the organ, it still plays. How creepy. The organ noise emanates throughout this whole place. Let's push on past and see what we can take a look at. Maybe I should, maybe it might rain tonight, my dear chap. I need to get out my umbrella. This gentlemanly hat of mine may simply not be enough. I may need to pop the old brelly. Let's see where we go. Let's lift the lever. Where are we ending up? We're going down. Yes, because we're going underneath. That is where Sophia's concerns lie. Okay, no chance of rain. We're all good. Oh, actually, no, there's still chance of rain. Vivid ergo fragment. Oh. It's a little cloudy. No chance of rain, but chance of blood droplets falling on your head from the caged men. Path of the Pilgrim. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this simply won't do! What is this, Resident Evil? I'm going for my evening stroll and I'm being attacked by parasitic dogs. Oh my god, the blue tongue. The blue tongue. Crazy. Alright, so we have dogs attacking you from a distance with tendrils. They made dogs even worse. Instead of jumping on you, they're already onto you from a distance. Oh! Attacking me there with a bit of fence. I'm seeing a bit of a shadow. And I'm like, where the fuck's that coming from? Be gone! Can't gentlemen.
Once, Krat was just a small town on the coast of little importance. Before Elysian Boulevard was built, this place literally was all there was of Krat. But when some in the city prospered, they left the old town behind. Through isolation and neglect, Krat's first incarnation became nothing but dangerous alleys and desperate slums. On the bright side, I guess, the whole city of Krat's pretty much like that now. old town caught up with the new. It's true what they say. A receding tide sinks all boats.
Damn. Alright, Jiminy has spoken up finally. A child who was a blessing to their family lies here. May he rest in peace. A smiling bunny mark. He was left in the graveyard of the Marlem District tomb slums. The smiling bunny is a well-known sign of the stalkers. It is said to serve as a sort of pass in certain areas. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. What is the deal with this? This thing has... I mean, it's glowing. It's like it's a stargazer, but it's been grown over. How interesting is that? Overgrown stargazer. And there was a little bird on it. I don't know if I should have interacted with it earlier, but I was just letting Jiminy talk first. But it seems that we have a stalker pass now. I'll go, hello, look, it's my stalker pass. Okay. Well, at least we've got a real stargazer right here. Actually, just got to check if there's a talk to Jiminy option. Died on her way to use the bloody outhouse. What a tragic fate. Going for a nightly stroll is perilous in these times. Ah! Hey, I was gonna sneak up on that guy. Oh, he does. He also jumps at you. This is an average encounter when you're walking the streets of New York City at night. I've never been to New York City. Oh! The backstab with the umbrella is brutal. That's gentlemanly warfare right there. That is just a full stab. It'd be crazy if it was like you stab and then you open up the umbrella and then they just explode. Oh. What are you doing hiding in the bloody tree? Get away from me. So improper, so uncivilized. I'm here, trying to take a nice hike in the woods to clear my mind with my pet cricket. I'm being assaulted by zombies in trees. I'm gonna go down this way first. Oh, yeah. Don't step in that. All right. Oh! I'm like, there's a chest. So look up, you fucker. Take saw blade. Oh my god. Saw blading someone that is hovering up is the most hilarious thing ever. Oh my god. It just like, I was juggling a zombie with a saw blade. There you go. Get some airtime, will you? Acidic crystal spear, blade, and handle. Let me take a look at this. Radiate and single stab. Greatly increases acid attack and gather your strength through a big forward piercing attack. So an A on the advance. A spear blade made from sharpened carcass spine crystal. What a description that is. Acid oozes continuously from the blade to corrode enemies. One of the strengths of humans is their interest in turning anything into a weapon. But more than anything, it also has a terrible weakness. The spear handle are made with a special alloy that prevents the user from being exposed to acid. The alchemists have long amassed knowledge through their numerous experiments and research. Some of these experiments were twisted and inhumane. Okay. So I assume acid would work quite well against both puppets and zombies because it's you're melting flesh, you're melting metal. It's not really in our stat wheelhouse. Wow, that's crazy. I went, whoa, and managed to avoid walking in the second one right there. I didn't even realize that there was a second one until I was on my way back. That is crazy. Alright, look up. Watch out for them trees. You have to look up. For the zombies, look down for the bear trap. For the bear traps. And whatever the fuck that is. Hey. Alright. Oh, I've been spotted. Oh, okay. Take that. And that. And that. Oh, umbrella in the booty hole. Oh, he exploded. Holy shit. He actually did explode. Wow. Okay. How will I tell that to the wife when I get home? Okay. Yes, as you see, my umbrella covered in zombie bear fecal matter. I got behind the damn thing. The umbrella went all the way up there. It was me or him, I swear. So anyway, look up for zombies waiting to drop on you, and then look down for the numerous bear traps that these dogs have been so kind to avoid. Well, this just makes me kind of sad in a weird way. You know what I mean? Because it's like we got this parasitic zombie creature, dog, but it's like barking at a dead human. What do you reckon this used to be his owner? Let me reunite them. Environmental storytelling. I got fucking tricked by the... I was like, I'll just walk up here. Invisible wall. I should have gone around this way. Eh! You're holding a weapon! You're holding a weapon still! You were faking it! Crazy. Bloody faking it. Slowly now. Slow and steady. Okay. That's all done. That's done. God, what a horrid walk this has been. Oh. I got really confused about the ominous red light for a second. I was like, what the fuck? But I remember it's the butterfly. Where are you? Where are you, little guy? Oh, quick, before the zombie gets up, quick! Oh, there's another one! Ugh. I'm almost dead! Oh. You've got me through my umbrella. Damn. That's how they get you. Oh, no, wait. Oh, nice. Okay, so weapon durability, just press up normally. L1 and up does the grindstone I have equipped. Alright, I don't want to accidentally waste my grindstone and make my umbrella fiery. That's cool, though. Hey. Watch the trees, watch the ground. Tomb slums entrance. Look at that guy. Had a bit too much to drink there, mate. Hi-ya! Interesting. There you go. Let me wake you up a bit. Hello, mate. He does not look happy. Actually, I want to try something. I want to try... Yeah. Oh, God. What are you doing? Okay. I wanted to make my umbrella a little fiery just to see what's up. How that's going. My fiery tip. Or overheat in just one strong tap. Hello there, ma'am. Mighty fine day we're having. Just house inspection. I'm covered in fucking... Ooh! Covered in blue gunk. An awful day. How am I expected to wash my own clothes? Stuff will never come out. Oh, God. So that grindstone is pretty fun. Obviously, it's like a little small... a small moment of fire damage added to the weapon. Wanted, the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Hold on a minute. I should have done this earlier as well. A criminal group of 4 stalkers charged with theft, assault, tampering with bodies, and other serious crimes. Their base is in the Marlem district, so be extremely careful when entering it. Wanted, dead or alive. Not the bunny boys. I don't know about dropping down there, I'll tell you. I feel a bit nervous. Before we do that... Scan your environment for surprise zombie attacks. I'm surprised that I've crossed a couple of bridges and none of them have collapsed underneath the weight of my beautiful puppet feet. We're actually still on solid ground somehow. How do I get in there? I should just drop down from the ladder, shouldn't I? Oh, wait a sec. Hold on. Elevator. Alright, wait a sec. Wait a second. Hello? Fire abrasive. There is even treasure to be found in a collapsing shack. Find out what happened to the greedy couple. Okay. Collapsing shack, greedy couple. What's going on here? What's going on here, mate? Take a look around, see what we can find. Oh! 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 I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh my god. Oh my lord! What? Oh my god! Lie or die. Shoosh! Right on. Oh yes! Oh yes! I forgot that silly little bear. Oh yes! That silly little bear's going to come after me. Oh! Oh! I realized I could probably try and lure the beast into that spot, and maybe the bear would suffer the bear trap. But I'm too busy running away to test that theory. Oh! Oh! There's a lot of people around. Trying to run through here is not as successful as I thought it was going to be. I know what I can do. I can run and hide. I can run and I can hide. They'll never know. There we go. They'll never find me in here. They'll never find me in here. I'm hidden. I'm hidden in here. They'll never find me. They've actually given up. They've actually given up on the search. We're good. We made it. I'm gonna... Oh, do we check this out? Yeah. Let's go right to this. Oh, up we go. Okay, there was a door for us to jump out. Scribbles of slum resident. Everything changed after the doctor spread the blue medicine. There it is. The cure. There it is, the cure. I don't even know I don't even know if it was my brother. I'm assuming there's an if missing there. Who is the doctor? Whose blue hair is it in his cane? Ooh. Oh. Whose blue hair is it in his cane? The blue medicine came from someone's hair? Okay. Sure. I'll open up that shortcut. Oh, nice. Shortcut right by the Stargazer. I'll take it. Thank you very much. And then we'll work our way back down. It is funny that I assumed that this would take me somewhere else, and it's funny that I, you know, forego the shortcut, only to then get killed by that beast, and then need to do a run back. But there we go. So we've done that. Now we're going to go down here, hopefully avoid these guys chasing after us. I need to check that they're going to chase after. Yeah, okay. I don't want them to join the fight. I don't want them to join the fight. So let me remove them, because I've got to take on this big boy. All right, let me see. What are we rocking with? I got to get my death ergo up there. Oh. Right. It comes out swinging. Quite literally comes out swinging. Oh. Jeez. Alright. Gotcha. Okay. My God. Just circle the bad boy and we're good. Oh, big explosion. Slum shack key. A key obtained from the Tomb slums in Marlem district. It opens the shack in the Tomb slums. The Tomb slum residents are infamous for being pickpockets and petty thieves. The shack might hold the treasures they have hidden away. All right, there you go. That's what we were just reading about, the greedy family. All right. Let's check up here. That dude's still hanging out up there. Hasn't dropped down. There's a shortcut ladder we'll need to get eventually. Oh, that's a cool shot. It's a very cool shot. Just the dog having a howl. Or whatever resembles a howl. And there's a few of them. Oh, wait. Did he already... Oh, no. It's the same one. He jumped down. Gotcha. Hello, friends. Oh. Oh. Sure. Oh my God, it is raining now. My dear, I was right to bring the umbrella. It's pissing down. The good news is, all of that blue gunk, that's getting right off. Saves me the laundry. Where the fuck did you come from? The only good thing about this rain today is that all of this blue blood will wash right off. Hopefully. Ooh, we can actually go down there. All right. All right, I'll do it. You got me. Why do I feel like that's gonna break? Why do I feel like that's gonna break? It looks way too fragile. Out of fear. It would have been hilarious if I just like rolled and jumped slightly off and then I died. Just out of fear that it would break. It did look like it could be a trap. Ooh, oh, hello. I see you up there. What is this? The symbol of the bunny boy? Bunny boy gang?
Mic test 1 2 1 2. We have a schedule update for the intruder. It's time tonight.
Oh my lord. Okay. Not the bloody moose bear thing. Why am I'm panicking, and that's on me. I'm like panic parrying in anticipation. Aha! Bet you thought I was gonna die, didn't you? You silly. All right. I just made you think that. All right. They gave me a nice little gift. The concept of the dude going mic check is so silly. Is this thing on? They've invited me into the bunny fort. Next thing you know...
Now, here's a safety reminder for all the malcontents of the Marlin district. A nasty puppy has invaded our territory. Be careful.
Okay. Next, I'll be wearing a bunny outfit. Sweepers Branch Office Newspaper Archives. Target info. Unknown. Affiliation. Sweepers. Codename Cash. Joined the group as an apprentice stalker, but is inactive in the group. Has been reported multiple times for ignoring ranks and neglecting duty. Caught being in contact for the past year with the Fox, a bastard stalker. Under investigation for leaking inside secrets, but has not responded yet. Those poor little secrets have been leaked. So we've met the cat, we've met the fox. They were in the Vanini Works. Crazy. Extra info, Fox, affiliation, the Bastards. As it is with the Bastards, she is assumed to have been ousted from noble succession. The interesting thing is, she claims that a cat is a bastard of the family. So in other words, her lost sibling. If the information above is reliable, the cat is possibly a spy from the Bastards. It's an unofficial interrogation, so there are no restrictions to the methods available. Damn, okay. Ousted from noble succession. So the cat and the fox apparently related, if it is to be believed. Hey guys, anyone got a stargazer around here? Anyone got a stargazer around here, please? I'm gonna need one. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Alright, let's go up here. And then that breaks. And then I'm gone. Okay. Trying to... Yep. Oh. Bloody hell. All that for a dim ergo fragment, and I could have just got there from there. Right. Oh, you know what? I haven't even considered the thought for some reason. I was like, is there going to be illusory walls? Didn't even think about that until I saw like that thing and I went, oh, should I try and hit that? Considering it's a Souls-like, maybe? Did not even think about that. I kind of hope not, to be honest. I've made it to the bottom of the pit. Welcome to the territory of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Remember, anyone who fails to pay the... I wish this would last for longer. Anyone who fails to pay the protection fee on time is headed straight for the coffin. Okay? Damn. Jesus. There we go. We've got our stargazer. Oh my god. The Red Lobster Inn. Oh, it's the Cat and the Fox. Okay, Cat and the Fox, weapons at the ready, hanging outside. So they've moved on from Vanini's spot. I'm a little scared of him, not gonna lie.
Oh, I saw you go into the factory. But you're here. So, wait. You came out of the factory? That's a new one.
I thought you would have been burnt to a crisp. But look at you. All intact.
Brother, being too frank is rude. We should praise him for being stronger than he looks. Why not join forces? Play our cards right, and we could defeat the villains who rule this area.
They're the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. The baddies who torment the residents around here.
We heard their hideout is stuffed with treasure. And it's a good time to liberate this place as well. Pretty sweet deal, don't you think?
All you have to do is create a distraction. That's it. The rest we can handle.
So, you gonna do it?
Ooh, accept or refuse. Honestly, I don't think this Brotherhood are decent people. I kind of like the Cat and the Fox. Kind of like the Cat and the Fox. Even though the cat's kind of scammed me on his little book there.
Smart choice. Look at our smart friend, Gato.
We're no slouches in the fisticuffs department in a pinch. You lead. We'll bring up the rear and watch for hidden threats.
Wow, okay. Well, you guys better not be the hidden threats.
I like it. Let's fight on.
Oh, I don't get to talk to him. I love that he's got just a street sign that he's made into a weapon. Also, I really fuck with that design. I really enjoy the cat helmet. How that looks. She does dress like royalty, doesn't she? Very fancy. Okay. So we've become friends. Looks like we'll need to help him out a little bit against the Bad Bunny Brotherhood. Alright. Ready to enact the plan of the fox and the cat. I did go out for a brief dinner, so apologies. I would say it was a short break, but I went out for a pre-birthday dinner. So I've returned to the game now after a short little break. And I'm ready to lock in. Ready to lock in and do this cat and fox plan. We seem to be friends.
What do you think? Not bad, eh? Our new dumbass.
Okay, never mind. God damn it. I want to be friends with this lot. Why they gotta fuck me around? Why they gotta fuck me around? Our new dumbass. And he fucking scamming me with the book, and I'm like, oh, but I kind of like you guys. Why can't you guys just be my friends? I just want to be in the cool club. Why do I have to be their dumbass? If being your dumbass is what it takes for me to be invited to your club of friends, then I will. I just think it's cool that I'm being followed by them. Unless they decide to backstab me. Should I start walking like this? I'm scared I'm gonna get stabbed in the back. Alright, as long as... Oh! Oh, look at him go! So apparently all I've got to do is cause a distraction, and then they'll do the rest. Can we end up accidentally hitting each other? Like, I can't target them. I hope that I don't accidentally hit them. Why the dog always messing up my surprise plans? Look at him go. Nice. I get the ergo from that still. I like that I've said yes purely because we're roaming the streets together. I think that's pretty cool. The atmosphere of walking down these streets as well just feels crazy. If a video game got me walking through some dejected alleys in the rain at nighttime, I'm keen. Oh. Okay. Okay, I can't accidentally hit her, which is good. Confirmed by stabbing this enemy. Mine. And exploded. And they can't accidentally hit me, so that's good. How was that, guys? You like that? Now let's crack open a bottle of beer. Let's have an ale, you and I. I'll introduce you two stalkers to what I consider taste. Let's see if they've got my favorite brandy back here. Oh, it appears they're out. All they've got is blue blood slosh. Hang on a sec. Back. Back this way. Back this way, you lot. I've got to investigate more of this place. More of the. Oh! What's this? Me being a dumbass, is it? Oh. Oh, yes. Let's all laugh at the puppet boy. Oh, you've joined me. Okay, never mind. Yes, we're all stuck down here together. Now, how do I get out of this place? Oh, yeah. All right. That's all right, Fox. I had it. That was my kill. Arch brake cartridge. Let's have a look. Alright, double the weight. Double the resistance. Not double, but you know. Resistance to brake. Cartridge developed by Arc, or Arch, however we want to pronounce it. The Ironworks Company. It has an increased proportion of additives and improved performance with its large capacity design. Still it's slightly heavy, so why not? Have a taste of La Blevis. La Blevis. La Blevis. How do we say it? La Blevis. The greatest wine in the world. The La Blevis winery has a long history. Vintage wine starting alongside the revival of kraut. Its rosy color, known as the ruby of heaven. Its delicately matured scent and taste. Its wonderful aftertaste. Even the legendary stalker enjoys La Blevis. Taste the best wine chosen by the one who stood at the pinnacle. Okay. Died with that in his hand. If I'm gonna die and turn into some sort of weird petrified creature, I'm gonna do it with a bottle of La Blish in my hands. I guess we've just opened the, Oh. Are we in? Yep. Now where did I fall? Right there. Okay. We've done a full curve around the classic. Let me just quickly grab that item. Oh, I've fallen through a hole in the floor. Alright, team, where are we off to next?
Whoa, hold up. It's been a while since I worked like that. I got aches, you know? And I wouldn't want to cramp your style. I'll take a breather here, then catch up later.
Okay. At least get under shelter, my good fellows. Over here will do. We don't want a wet cat and a wet fox, do we? So you've stopped conveniently right at the front gates of the Black Bunny Brotherhood. Bad Bunny neighborhood. Bad Bunny Club. We got a motivity crank. Be gone with you. Oh god, I'm expecting more holes in the floor at any moment.
Here's a news bulletin. This just in. The intruder turned out to be Geppetto's puppy. This month's protection fee will be waived for anyone who hunts it down. What a deal! Now hurry up and run, you idiots!
Right then. I don't expect these, oh god. Don't expect these monsters are listening to these announcements. So let me try and slip past them real quick like. Hello, puppy. Oh, ah! The dastardly swine. They've hidden bear traps under the water. Is that a telephone? My dear, I must answer it. It must simply be for me. It might be that guy from last time. Oh. Excuse me, coming through. I've got a phone call. Very important. That phone's ringing for me, you see. Oh, nice. Casual quartz. Bloody hell, they don't take kindly to puppets in these streets. Not even a gentlemanly fellow like myself. It must be because I don't have my trustworthy umbrella out in the rain. No prizes for guessing that dog was gonna try and break out and get me. Hello there, sir. Might you... Oh, God. Might you point me in the latest direction of where I can... Oh! Answer that phone! I don't think anyone here is capable of speech, except myself. Hello? Oh! Amazing. I've made it exactly where I needed to be. The phone!
Another fine day in the city of Krod. But I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? Oh. I hope my return isn't too unexpected. It seems that our fates may be interconnected. Now, do pay attention. You won't want to miss when the king of all riddles says, "Riddle me this."
All right, King of Riddles, what's up?
I stand tall and proud when I'm young and bold, but I'm short and humble once I've gotten old. What am I?
Tall and proud when I'm young and bold, short and humble once I've gotten old. Boa constrictor who finished digesting or a candle. I think I'll go for candle, mate. Candle, please, sir.
That's right. Did you cheat? Are you cheating? Better not be cheating. You're irritatingly good at this. Or am I? Oh, impossible. I am the king of riddles, and you are just, well, you. No offense. You're either very lucky, improbably bright, or more likely, you're cheating. But I would never level such an accusation in a culture where dueling is still an acceptable method of solving disputes. I'm the king of riddles, not the king of swordplay. You know, I wonder, perhaps it's your connection to Candle. Because the answer is, right? feeling violent. Huh. Even better. It's as good a time as any to grant you this boon. Now, take your new key and say, give me some room. I can tell you're enjoying these times that we spar. I take leave of you now, but don't go too far.
Ah, nice. The Yogo is whispering, and we have ourselves another Trinity key. Dare we go back to that door that we found in the cathedral and open it up? I think so. Another key. So we just have to keep an ear out for the phone, answer a riddle from the King of Riddles, say, ah yes, a boa constrictor that's finished eating, of course. And then, seems we have ourselves a key. Very, very good. We've got quite a few ways to get around here. Oh, nice. Let's get that open, shall we? The King of all riddles has never encountered a gentleman like me before. He'll be giving me all of his Trinity keys soon enough. I'm trying to explore all over. Oh! I forget to look up. Oh, sorry. I wasn't expecting the zombies to be hanging from ledges again. But yes, of course, because that's what they do best, isn't it? I was like, I'm clear of the trees, so maybe I'm safe for a while, forgetting about the numerous ledges in this place. Oh my god. So uncivilized. So uncivilized. Dear boy. Get your feral canines away! Or I'll call the pound. Anyone looking to drop down from a great height? No. Okay, thank you. Mercy. Anyone hiding around a corner waiting to stab me with a rake? No? Must be my lucky day. How do I get here? Do I even want or need to get there? That's the question I ask myself every day. Maybe I get up on the rooftop? Oh, it's one of the bunnies. Hello there. Oh, oh.
Funny seeing I'm all flustered. Hey, the idiots actually. Look.
I fucking fell for it. I fucking fell for the... What the hell? What? I didn't know they were capable of such devilry. Do you see that? Disappeared right on the spot. Teleported away. Some sort of witchcraft, I believe. Bewildered me with her appearance. Struck me in a bear trap. And vanished right on the spot. What sort of... Oh! What sort of magical madness is this place? Can't a gentleman just get a swig of ale? On a cold, rainy evening? Not sure what that bunny lady was supposed to do when she stood up. Probably not disappear completely. There seems to be the back entrance to the Red Lobster. So, I'm going to go back and we'll check out more of this place on the rooftops and otherwise before we press on. So I'm going to go back up here. Is my cricket light on? No. I got a shot put. I'm decaying on the spot, dear boy. Hold on. I've been put back to this spot. Hold on. So let me. No, the enemies don't get triggered by the bear traps. The enemies don't get triggered by the bear traps. No! This is so brutally unfair. What the hell? I say, sir, what the helly? Oh! I was hoping to lure you into that bear trap. It appears you're invulnerable to the thing. Oh! Oh! Okay, I get your point. You've had a really bad day. No. No. Dear God, no. Oh. Perish the thought. This is how a gentleman is treated in this uncivilized village. Okay. And I was having such a good time. Alright, we've opened up that little shortcut. Maybe I won't pick a fight with that guy, but now I don't have help. No, I don't have friends here this time who helped me. Oh, excuse me. I'll see you later. Hold on. Are they still? They're gone. They were sitting here. I had friends once. They're gone now. They call me a dumbass, but I just wish to be their friend. Alright, wait. Alright, let's get a look. We're back out here. Back where it all began. We'll try and avoid the ire of our big monster friend there. Gotta get up on the rooftop for that, it seems. Okay. Spot of rooftop jumping. There's a ladder here, so I guess that's where I'll do that. None of that, dear boy. Alright, up here. Ooh, it's butterfly time. Where are you? Oh my god. Butterfly, butterfly, come here. No! I've fallen into it. Oh no! I was too busy looking at the butterfly that I did not realize there was a hole right there. Too many nasty tricks in this place. Oh no. Oh, hello. You're there. Oh, you waited for me. Thank you very much. How kind. I've got a balance crank now. Damn, I thought it would have disappeared real quick. I'll take that. Hello there, ma'am. Just come to assess the structural integrity of these rafters. As you can see, horrible. Fall off at a moment's notice. Don't fall down there. Hey! Hey. I'd rather not. If you don't mind, please don't break. Ugh, disgusting! Bone-cutting saw blade and the bone-cutting handle. Let's take a look. Link chop. A strong downward blow uses an extra fable slot for another downward strike. And endure. A saw blade made by modifying a laborer puppet's equipment. It is so bulky that it doesn't see much use, and it is coated in rust. Their malicious blades were as jagged as a shark's teeth. The aspirations of stalkers to cleave puppets' bones came true, along with their notoriety. And a handle that stalkers like to use when they are assembling weapons. It is heavy and sturdy, so it can balance large blades. I don't know when I awoke. The sights I have seen overlap. They repeat. Was that puppet a dream? Notes from a stalker's last counseling session before going mad. Okay. The bone-cutting saw blade looks like it could be quite fun, doesn't it? Looks like it could be quite fun. So from here, we'll go down here. Oh, my dear! What a fright! Unbelievable. Oh, and I guess that also falls down. Wonderful. Okay, I'll be on my way. It's still going. Alright, we got it. Ooh, I got a patience amulet. My. Looks like my husband when I get home. Okay, let me have a look here at my sweet, sweet little amulet. Yes, the nameless one, right? It weighs a lot. It's 8.4, but it's very useful. Increases stamina recovery speed. I'm going to need that. Keeping their springs in order and maintaining composure are meaningful skills for puppets. Even puppet designers still don't understand some of the principles behind how ergo puppets operate. I will straight up increase this because we're not fighting puppets at the moment. We're fighting zombified monstrous creatures that may or may not resemble my cousin third removed. Look just like that whenever he'd get home at 11 p.m. Now, let me see. Let me think. We've done all of that. We've scoured the rooftops. I think we're good to move on. We're going to head into the Lobster Inn and hope for the best. Maybe there's a stargazer in there. And a spot of respite, perhaps, in the public house. Oh. I seek sustenance and, again, just a sip of ale in thy public house. If you would please be so kind. Sweet, sweet bunny group. I just wish to chill out. I'm not with the fox and the cat. They called me a dumbass. Taste the essence of traditional dishes from Krat. Let me see. Damn, was it a party in here or what? Hey, what the fuck is that? What in the dead space is that? Oh! Ah! My dear chap, why do those limbs extend so? It just seems to be unnatural. Oh, he's grabbing me and just slicing me. Oh my god. This is the visual manifestation of indigestion. Oh fuck. Look at that giant tongue. What's going on there? Get her! Ooh, I see a spot where I think your eyeball once was. And those teeth. Jesus. Is there no other gentleman in this place at all? A lovely tune, however. Let me take a listen. That sounds like a sweet ditty. What do you reckon? Enough of it? What do you reckon? Enough of a distraction for the fox and the cat? What incredible atmosphere this light produces. We're not out of the woods just yet. Oh, interesting. Okay. Nothing that I can interact with. Cannot practice the sweet dear piano. I will endeavor to investigate further and get to the bottom of this. Menard Charity House Guide. Welcome to the Menard Charity House. Okay. It's also known by its nickname, the Rose Estate. Originally, we were a charity organization for poor children, but today, with the Menard's family's sponsorship, we've become a boarding school with high-quality welfare and education curriculum. Children can get stalker, workshop technician, and alchemist education according to their aptitude and career path. To this day, about 200 graduates from the Menard Charity House are actively working in different fields in Krat. For more details and sponsorship, please contact the Charity House manager. You look like a donkey in this picture. Stop doodling on my picture, Romeo. Very interesting. So, a charity house, the Rose Estate, for poor children, but has become a boarding school with high-quality welfare and education curriculum, but also they can get stalker education, which is so interesting. Is this insinuating, based on the you look like a donkey in this picture? I just draw the connection to the donkey stalker. Was that the kid and he grew up to be the donkey stalker? Or am I reading into that too much? I could create a whole lore video out of this. Hello everyone and welcome to Lies of P lore video. Judging by this note here, I can infer that that donkey stalker was indeed once a Romeo or some such. Or Romeo's friend, one of those. Please like and subscribe. Give me 30 million followers for my theories. Is this the front door then? There you go. Hey guys, I did it. Front door's open. You can come in. I ain't seen no bunnies in here though, just a bunch of zombies. Oh, I said that guy. Hello, mate. Been a while.
I thought there were no more survivors. But you're new.
can't tell if the black market trader is always the same guy or there's just a group of them that all decide to look the same.
I do love a bit of commerce, but the bosses are really strict about who I'm allowed to sell to. Are you with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood?
Oh, I've got... Yeah. As you can see here, mate. Playboy magazine.
I can't tell what's real and what's fake, to be honest. My job is selling stuff, not detecting forgeries. If it's fake, you'll be the one to get punished, not me.
Interesting. Okay. What's he got then? Cluster grenade that can be thrown. Continuous strike damage on anyone near the impact. Carcass body fluid bottle. After the puppet frenzy, people began to fashion weapons of resistance in their desperation. Many throwable weapons were manufactured, and these exhibited excellent results against their marching enemies. So, carcass body fluid. Right on. The Bramble curved sword blade and handle. Storm slash and furious slash. Wow. Slash an enemy in front of you multiple times, and slashes enemy in front of you multiple times. Holding down the attack button will keep attacking, and after a certain time, it will trigger a strong finishing attack. A curved sword smuggled in from outside the city. Because the center of balance is near the point, it can bring great force to bear when swung. The Bramble curved sword is a weapon more precious to the warriors of the wilderness than their own lives. In Krat, however, it is nothing more than a unique import for the aristocrats. I swear to God, I keep trying to scroll down and I end up doing something completely different. The warriors of the wilderness do not remove the Bramble curved sword thorns. They say the moment the thorns pierce the warrior's hands and absorb the blood, the sword and the warrior share one soul. Ooh. And an arch shock cartridge, resistance to shock. It'd be nice if I could compare that to what I currently have equipped. Obviously, high shock resistance. Someday, the snowflakes shining white in the night sky comfort me as I wait for you alone in the dark. Ooh. I do want to get more records and listen to those, but... Ooh. We've got a decent... I'm sitting on a lot. You know what? Let's go shopping. Let me cash in some of these. I'm feeling good. I'll buy the record. Someday. So the shot put, an enemy who is hit by it will receive significant strike damage and can make anyone staggered. Interesting. You know what? I want to get some of these. I can purchase up to 19 of them. I'll take 5. I've already picked one up. I want to try these. I actually think this could be quite useful. Some have been put into storage. Okay. Fair enough. The Storm Slash seems actually kind of crazy. I'm going to pick it up just to own it. I feel like it would be silly, because if I want to eventually switch to something like that, I have to track down this guy again. And I don't know if I'd get in trouble. Just like he said, I might get in trouble. So let's just buy some shit. Acid abrasive. I'll leave that alone. Thank you.
The bosses work hard too, you know. Enjoy the black market collection.
Thank you, dear chap. I appreciate your kind... mercantile behavior. Oh, a Legion caliber. Very good indeed. I need that. And out we are where we started. Okay. Wait, that's not where we started. This is just another entrance. Right? Yeah, another entrance. Where'd my friends run off to then? Oh, there they are. Where'd my friends run off to? I was going to rest at the Stargazer to see it would summon them. It would seem that they stand a interesting height above me near the Playboy Bunny symbol. My. Hello, dear friends. We are friends, aren't we?
Looking good. Who'd have thought we'd make it this far? You've got all kinds of skills. Hey, everything went smooth as silk. And you know me, I don't impress easy.
Sure, but I gotta ask. You really gonna take on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood by yourself?
I mean, you could bloody well help me. Dear chap, you want to be of any help? I'll give you some ergo. I'm not sure what currency you enjoy. What choice do I have then, it seems? Judging by the nature of this bird bath here, it would seem I'm about to face the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. The BBB. Alright, hold on a second then. If that's the case, I will rush on back to that Stargazer and they'll watch. They'll watch me dance. And dance I will. I was wondering if there would be anything to be done about this area and the music that's being played or not. It seems quite curious. Especially with like that light source. I don't know. Alright, I will rest here. The zombies, they come back, and then let's do that so I can level up just the once, and I'm going to... God, if I'm fighting Black Rabbit Brotherhood, they're not puppets, so I'll increase my fire damage a little bit, maybe? Might give myself a little more stamina. Why not? And then... Ooh, actually, you know what? I might chuck my puppet string back on. If I'm going against the Brotherhood, I don't know if it's going to be like a situation where it's like multiple enemies, multiple Brotherhood members, or just like one. I might use that, and then I'll keep the flame grindstone. And then on the belt here, let me get one of these. I want to try this shot put. In terms of the cluster grenade, if this is fun, I might grab some more. Sorry, dears, I'm off. I've got important business to attend with the Triple B, you know. I'm quite an important person in these parts. Let's see how we go, shall we? Boom! Yeah, there's a few of them, alright. Oh my god, okay. Oh yeah, there is 4 of them, right? 4 in total because of the poster. I love that they all look like quite unique in their bunny appearances. The little top hat, the tiny little top hat. Bloody hell, is that for me, is it? Oh, okay, that's actually hard.
Bring it on.
You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Oh, it's 1v1. Oh, whoa! He's got a buster sword! My dear boy! We haven't even been formally introduced! Oh my lord! Take shot put!
Oh, mind if I mess that kid up good? This is gonna be
Wait,
fun.
wait, hang on, what do you mean? Hang on, you're just joining at the same time with, but what about the health bar? What?
No!
What does that mean? What does that mean for me? Alright, you're fancy, I get it. What the hell? Alright, you've got your own health bar. Gotcha. Relax, will you? I'm dealing with your brother. You're cool and all, but I thought I was having a...
Oh no! Knock him out, bro!
Oh no! Knock him out, bro!
It's been a while since I put anyone 6 feet under. Rest in peace, Geppetto.
It's a shame that the dialogue gets cut off before we even fade to black, because, like, that's not my fault. The dialogue triggers upon my death. The loading screen is going too much. It's so funny. Okay. So it's mainly the big boy. For the first time, I'm turning down the voice volume, because it's a bit all over the place. How interesting in regards to... how they interact. The shot put doesn't hit the big brute with as much force as I was expecting there. Maybe the woman. I don't know their names. We haven't been all fully acquainted yet.
Hey, what's the big idea leaving us behind? Oh, I knew we shouldn't trust them. Let's get out of here and give those lousy bums the business.
Give him the business. All right, let's try again. So the big brother seems to be the point of order here, and then she'll also join in,
You ain't seen nothing.
and then the others might also join in. The eldest.
Boy is mine! Mine! Move for me, brothers!
Oh. Oh my god, cool moves though. Oh, it's such a cool move. Come on. was really trying to get that critical blow, sadly.
Oh no! Knock him out, bro!
All right, demonstration time. Who wants...
Fuck, this is great. This is actually quite a fun little fight here. I'm not going to use any temporary items because I'll just burn through them. But this is going to be a satisfying one to enjoy the parrying. For sure. Yeah. To enjoy the parrying of the eldest sword. It's going to be cool. I'm curious to see what the other siblings will do.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother. It's been a while since I put anyone 6 feet under.
Yeah, the loading screen when we die doesn't even allow for the full dialogue. So it's a good thing we have subtitles, so we can at least read what they're going to say in their entirety. I'll probably take a few attempts at this while I just enjoy learning the parrying of it, because that's really fun to get. I just need to match the timings of how he swings about that huge slab of iron of his. It is unfortunate that we are not getting helped by those two. I don't mean that in a summoning them to help us sense. It's funny though when they're like, see you later.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
How about that?
Mess that kid up, dude. This is gonna be so much fun.
Oh, for some reason I thought I was out of range of that. I was not. Oh my god, she attacks much faster. Oh, what? Oh, I swear I had that timing. I did not. I did not.
That took forever.
He has really good range.
Brother,
Can I have him, please? They have a variety of death dialogue too. That's why we're dying so much, guys. We're just trying to get all that dialogue. I actually really like this fight. It's like immediately there's just something within me that wants to enjoy parrying the blows of that giant sword. Honestly, I gotta hand it to you. I think Expedition 33, like, changed something within me genuinely, because while the concept of, like, parrying has always been a thing, I think Expedition 33 and a bit of that Sekiro, of course Sekiro, like, that sort of energy coming through here just actually feels really fun. Because in Dark Souls, in Elden Ring, Bloodborne's a little different because you got your gun. But, you know, in terms of parrying, I was really not good at parrying in Dark Souls and didn't really endeavor to try. And then lent too much into dodging, and then Sekiro taught me parrying, and then just the parrying across Sekiro and Expedition 33, because that's just so recent diving into this, I have a parry brain. I think if I played this after Sekiro, I'd have that same effect, because I'd have parry brain. So all those Expedition 33 parries really just like pushing me to do something like that here. And I just think that's so fun. Man, mess that up. Mess that up. I parried all of those. Hell yeah, let's go.
Oh, it's mine! Mine! Root for me, brothers!
Ooh, haven't seen that one yet. Oh, I'm out of stamina, so I'm really trying to fucking recover it.
Come on! You played nice with the others. Don't you want to play with me, Mr. Puppet?
Now I have to figure out what this guy does. Oh man. And he does some cool shit. How are you not dead?
So this is Geppetto's puppet, huh? Gotta admit,
Woo!
knows what he's doing.
They don't get extra fighting fair, survive and win. That's it.
Oh my god, dude. Oh! Yeah, no shit.
You're no bastard. You're a sweeper. Those moves of yours.
Fuck yeah, dude. Holy shit. Oh my god. That was incredible. Whoa.
This puppet's crazy!
Damn you. You'll pay for that.
Dude. That was actually peak. Oh, the taunt. I gotta use that against them when we fight them again. That was actually peak. The way that you fight one and then three of them jump in, you fight them off at the same time and then kill only one of them. And then he takes his brother's sword and swears revenge. Oh, that's fucking cool. I actually don't think I have ever played better in any of the Souls games than I did in that fight. Holy shit. Like, whoa. I'm actually pretty impressed with myself. I'm patting myself on the back for that one. Oh, man. Some of the parries that I was getting in there, I was panicked doing this against a couple of the other ones that were jumping in because I just didn't know their attacks yet. We managed to get a really good backstab on the second one. We were able to deal with like the last one by like, hey, you like close the distance with the puppet string, because that's what I was thinking. I equipped the puppet string because I assumed it was going to be like, what's the name of them? That Bloodborne enemy in the forest where you fight like three of them at the same time. I thought it was going to be like a situation where it's like a janky fight where you fight multiple enemies at once. I was like, maybe I'll need like, I could use the puppet string. And I was a little bit right in my prediction. They do jump in. So I was able to like pull them in with the puppet string. I'm very happy with that. I don't know about you. I'm happy with that. That was awesome. Breaking the weapon with the perfect guard. Oh, man. Oh, man. Now go back and watch me during Dark Souls 1 and I'm getting flustered by typical undead. Seeing the growth of my Souls and then now into this like Souls-like journey and the skill development I'm actually so happy that that journey is recorded, you know, just being able to see from like a complete novice to FromSoft to being able to put on a performance like that. That just felt exhilarating, you know? Just some self-glaze there. I think it was a little bit warranted, you know? That felt awesome. All right, let's do that. Sheesh. So, it seems, oh, our butler has something for us, and something to do with the district town hall still, of course. So we'll teleport back to Krat briefly. We'll come back here. Feel really good about that. That was a really, really fun fight. Breaking the weapon, and obviously just still going through it was awesome. Parrying the spinning attack. Hell yeah.
I'll use my power to help you.
I think it's... Hello?
At the House of Vanini, even...
Oh, request appraisal of collectibles. My smiling bunny mark.
Oh dear. This is the mark of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, a notorious band of stalkers. The stalkers as a unified force ceased to be after their defeat at the Battle of the Workshop Tower. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood took over the Marlem district after that. I believe you could use this mark to move safely whilst on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's turf, to use their unsophisticated vernacular, and give you entree to the black market as well. But be careful, sir. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood is quite infamous for how they treat interlopers. If they catch you, they'll put you in the liar's coffin. Yes, I believe it is as unpleasant as it sounds.
Oh, damn. So wait, if we didn't show the mark, would that have had a different intro? Because we would not have interacted with the merchant. I'm really curious.
Ah, and I see we have new physical records to catalogue for the collection. Such effort deserves commensurate reward, don't you think?
Nice.
At the House of Vanini.
Cool. So he will teach us about shit that we pick up. That's very fun. Now, in terms of modifying, we do have some Legion caliber here. So I was thinking of upgrading this. Quick reload, I can go bam, bam, and then emergency shot, I can go bam, and that just seems really cool with Legion caliber. Moving while charging the blitz. That's actually pretty decent if I need to just close the gap on something. I'm tempted to upgrade the gun arm. So it increases the explosion range. Yeah. And then I might work towards fully upgrading the arm. Honestly, I really quite like that. Really quite like pressing the correct button also. Alright, there we go. Let me have that. Let me see what I can upgrade here.
I know my way around a weapon.
We have enough to upgrade my etiquette some more. My dear. Okay, quite excited about that. I will upgrade the etiquette a little bit more. Very good. I need Crescent Moonstone for my Salamander Dagger. Now, if I want to use one of these bad boys... The bone-cutting saw blade, just on a base level without even having upgraded it yet, is 167. It is a great sword. And it is also Motivity B, though, which is actually kind of nice. And I could put a different handle on it if I just want to love my sweet, sweet police baton. Let's do this. I'll do big pipe wrench. And... oh, but the storm slash. This one feels really cool, actually. I think this one has some cool potential. Just to give it a shot. And then that Crescent Moonstone, let's do that. Nice. Just so I can have it and give it a bit of a shot.
I know my way around a weapon.
And then if I was to, like, take the... I can use my motivity crank once again. Because I'm a motivity guy. Let's assemble a weapon. With this blade, and then with 49, 27, 44, 49, 50. Ooh, the big pipe wrench. So I can make it a big ass sword. And then that's already got a motivity A. Yeah, let me see what this is gonna be like. Let's weapon assemble. Let's try this out. So now I've just made this a great sword, essentially, right? I've got a hockey stick. Anyone want to play hockey? I've got the big hockey stick. It still says it's a sword, not a great sword, but like with this handle, I don't know what it gets changed to. God damn. Yeah, big pipe wrench handle. Could be real fun. We'll give it a shot, I suppose. Yeah, I think this could be quite a bit of fun. The old hockey stick. I'm gonna hit that puck right between the eyes. Yeah, interested to give that a shot. Using a blade. And then I can just switch it so I can have the, you know, I need a blunt weapon. I guess that's a reason why it's good to have, like, that longer handle. It seems like I'd do it for the spear. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. I think the booster glaive is also quite a long one. I'll use this for now because I think this is honestly a very entertaining looking weapon. Obviously, I do want to have a good blunt weapon as well, especially against the puppets, but that's fantastic. That might be really fun. So that was some of the Marlem district there, and going up against the eldest of the Bunny Brotherhood. But thank you so very much for joining me for this episode of Lies of P. I will bring this episode to a close with that one. Next time we head back and we will continue onwards. Maybe we'll have words with the cat and the fox about what's going on there. We shall see. Maybe they'll be impressed. Maybe they'll finally consider me a friend. Shall I continue getting willingly scammed and duped by them just to see where it'll go? Maybe. But I enjoyed my gentlemanly adventures in the Marlem district tonight, and I hope you did too, especially with that boss fight. That was so much fun. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.